Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel, NiNjahCheeto here. It's time for another episode of This Week in NGS. I'll be going over some info concerning the update for this week, so let's jump into it. So, maintenance seems to have ended this week without any issues. Maintenance was for the normal duration of 6 hours. Saying that, they went ahead and extended any rental storages or premium set or anything purchasable that you had with an expiration. They extended by 6 hours because of the maintenance was going on. So we do have a couple of campaign items that we can receive in game for some compensation for some Dark Falls triggers, as well as 20 star gem ticket. And there's also a campaign currently going on that just got added. If you say Merry Christmas in the game chat before maintenance on December 27th, you can get this really cute looking little stamp here, as well as a couple other items in the game. So we'll go ahead and do that real quick. Now, to get this, all you have to do is just type in the game chat. Anywhere in the game chat, you just type Merry Christmas, like here. It is case sensitive, so you have to make sure the M and the C is both uppercase, as well as the underscore in there too. You say that, and then you open your menu and go to System, and then to get campaign items, you can find Receive Items account in here, and this is where all the compensation and the Christmas keyword is and whatnot. And you can see the Christmas keyword actually gives us special scratch ticket times 10, salon free pass, and color change pass, and the stamp for the Merry Christmas as well. So that's pretty cool. Make sure y'all do this. So Central City is currently all dressed up for Christmas and the holidays. Really nice. There's some pretty good music that's playing in here. We have a new event going on, and Zitray's back here with seasonal point exchange. And she actually has like some pretty good stuff in the shop. One thing to note is there's beta reactors in here. You actually get 2 mil worth of beta reactors, so you can trade in for these, and each one of these is 100k, and you can trade in for up to 20. So it's yeah, 2 mil, easy 2 mil right there. And as well as there's a couple other good things in here. These weapons in here should be like really nice too. So definitely keep an eye out on that. So something really interesting that happened with the update today is you can read here, it says that the item drop rates have been increased for the following items dropped by the Recon Gigantic Malevolent Varadia that appears in the Stia region. And it says that they increased the drop rate for the Gunblaze series of 8-star rarity weapons, as well as Infernium. You can see on the screen here, this is actually the arena Gigantics that you fight. You fight a bunch of different Gigantics over here in the Melodia outer area. And it's really neat. Like whenever you fight this, before it was like it wasn't really worthwhile to fight this before because it takes quite a bit of time to kill this thing. But now it looks like it's actually going to be more worthwhile because it's actually going to have a higher drop rate for Gunblaze apparently, as well as Infernium too. This might actually end up being like a really good farm for these perhaps. I guess it just depends on what the drop rate's going to end up being, but hopefully these will be more obtainable now. Hopefully we can actually get a hold of these with like some fixes on them and stuff. So I guess we'll see, because Gunblaze has been quite rare up till now. So something else that's going on with the update too is Rappy spots are back at the map again. You can actually, whenever you fight dread enemies, you have a chance for the Great Emperor Rappy to spawn, as well as the Rappy spot, like a Rappy Fever. I ended up catching one earlier and we fought the Great Emperor Rappy. It's pretty neat. So they've also added a new limited time quest, the Practice Drill Snowfield work. And this is actually a pretty nice little limited time quest that we have. At the very end of it, it has a chance for the Saint Emperor Rappies to spawn too. And throughout the quest, it kind of seems like it has a lot of elements to it, like Cannibal Strike, to where you have to pick up the little balls and throw them at the targets and stuff. Now, something else that has been added is they added the Field Race ARCS records. This is going to be going on all week. And basically, this is another ranking that we have. So I would definitely suggest you all to try to hit at least one of each run of this. You don't have to actually go for gold if you don't want to. But even just participating in one of each one of these races will actually give you some ARCS badges for a participation reward. Whenever you open your menu in game, if you go to personal and then you go to ARCS records and random challenge records here, you can see which one of the rankings is up. So currently there is the Central Alio board stage 1, Stia Outskirts Dash Stage 1, and also Driesen Plant Board Stage 1. Now, if you don't know how to find these, they're actually pretty easy to find just by, like, you can see the little blue icon next to a Ryuker, means that there's either like a board race or a dash race there. Now, there is a new AC scratch that got added today. It actually has some pretty interesting items in here. I ended up getting the new hug emote, and I'm going to preview that for you all later on, so look for that on the channel later today. That'll be getting previewed on here. It actually looks like it has like quite a few button presses to it too, so it should be a pretty neat little emote, the hug emote. There's actually some pretty nice motions that got it added in here too. One of them that I'm probably gonna try to pick this up later is walking on ice. So this is a swim motion, and instead of swimming, you're actually just walking on the water, and it turns to ice. That's really cool. And then the motion dash pants on fire. That's pretty hilarious. And as well, another one that got added in was the Motion Glide Comet. And I feel like this would be really good for certain cosplays. This would be like really cool for like a, I don't know, like maybe like a Dragon Ball cosplay or something like Frieza. This totally looks like a Frieza move to me. So it looks like some of the alliance tasks this week finally got updated to where we have some Stia alliance tasks. So you can see here like the recommended sectors, Driesen Plant for the Note Cs this week for the alliance tasks. That's pretty cool. I'm glad to finally see some Stia stuff in here instead of having to go back to Kavaris and whatnot. So for you premium users out there, the 21st is going to be PSO2 Premium User Day. And this will actually be running from December 21st at 7 p.m. Eastern Time all the way till December 23rd at 7 a.m. Eastern Time. So we get like 36 hours of a little special drop boost and get some star gems and stuff as a reward too. Now, unfortunately, the boost and the rewards for the star gems and whatnot is only for premium users, but there is limited time tests that all players can take part in and enjoy, so maybe there'll be some good rewards in there perhaps, so be sure to check out during PSO2 Premium Day to check out the rewards and the limited time tests. So something else nice that's happening this week is there's pre-announced urgent quests and concerts in PSO2 blocks. Now this is for base PSO2, but some of these are actually pretty cool. Like there's concerts for Eternal Encore Christmas version, the Hatsune Miku concert. There's all sorts of different little concerts that are pretty cool. The original We Are Arcs and Rare Drop Koi Koi. That's probably one of the best ones there is. And participating in these, you'll actually get like some title rewards in the game too for like Arcs Dance and Music Disc and stuff. So definitely try to hit all these different concerts if you've never hit them before. If you need the title rewards, pretty nice. I'm going to leave the link to the schedule below in the description of the video, so make sure y'all can try to participate in all these different concerts going on this week. Now this is in base PSO2. Now if you're unaware of how to get the base PSO2 from any Ryuker in PSO2 NGS, if you go to block transfer up at the very top, there's an option for transfer to a PSO2 block. Then also as well, if you're on the ship select, whenever you go to select your ship and then go to character selection, if you select your character here, you can see that there's an option for start PSO2 base or start PSO2 NGS. So this is another way to get the base PSO2 here too. Now when you're inside of base PSO2, when you first log in, you just turn around and go into the little shopping plaza elevator here, and you can see the really cool Christmas lobby that we have going on here. It's pretty nice. And whenever these concerts are happening, some of the concerts will happen right here where this tree is, like Rare Drop Koi Koi would happen right here. And around the scheduled time, the stage would actually just pop up here, and you can actually like press a button to interact with the concert and stuff. It's really nice. And then some of the other concerts would be all the way down here towards the lobby monitor. There's actually a stage right here. This would be like where the Kuna concert would pop up with the Eternal Encore Christmas and stuff. Now, after you participate in the concert for the first time, you can actually get some rewards from certain ones via the Title Keeper that you can find right over here, Title Keeper Latch List. And y'all want to check the Title Keeper here anyways, just because she has a lot of stuff that you can get from various title rewards from doing things like lookbook likes and whatnot. There's actually quite a bit of like star gems you can get from here, camos, all sorts of different things. So you'd want to participate in Arcs, We Are Arcs and Rare Drop Koi Koi to get Arc Stance 1 as a title reward. And if you want Arc Stance 2, you'll want to participate in the Kuna concert for Cosmic Twinkle Star, the End of Starlight. And you'll get that from that one as a title reward. Now whenever you watch the Hatsune Miku concert, that one will give you a music disc. Okay, so that's going to wrap it up for today. What do y'all think of the Christmas event and the update this week? Let me know down in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, a like rating is always appreciated. And if you're new here, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and have a wonderful day, friends. See you in the next one. Happy holidays, everybody.